Each day is an opportunity. This is your moment. Dig hard and you will find the right answer. You are the only person with your exact blend of talents and skills. The secret of joy in work is contained in one word: excellence. Each day is an opportunity. This is your moment. Always be the first motivation. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whatever time it is you are listening to me. My name is Ebo the Inspirationist, and this morning I want to inspire you. But before I inspire you, I want us to take a moment and thank God for His goodness, for His loving kindness, for His protection upon our lives. We bless His name evermore without end for His goodness. Well, today I want to talk to you about a sensitive message that I have titled, Suicide is not an option. Suicide is not an option. Suicide is the act of killing oneself deliberately or intentionally. Well, people have assumed that is the only way to escape problems. That is the only way to escape difficult times whenever we are in despair. But that is not the way out. Take it from me, that is not the way out of your problems. First, you need to understand that you are bigger than whatever thing you go through in life. You are bigger than whatever thing you go through in life. I would say that, fine, I can bear with the fact that you are having difficult times, you are having problems here and there, but suicide is not a solution. Suicide is not a solution. I will tell you the reason why suicide is not a solution. But before that, I read something in the scriptures that says that, is life not important than food and not more important than water? Yes, it is true. Life is more important than food and water. Well, food, we know we live on to survive, and water we know we can't do without. But life is better than these two. And you would even see in your community around you that there are people who live hand to mouth, who hardly finds food to eat, who hardly gets these basic necessities. But then they've not subjected themselves to self-annihilation. They've not tried even killing themselves. How much more you? You are bigger, you are better, and you are stronger than most of these people we see in our communities, but do not even subject themselves to suicide. Suicide is not an option because, one, it is messy. It is messy. And out of this messiness, I'm going to lay down some points so we can understand it very well. So it is messy because it is nasty. Yeah, it is nasty. If you should kill yourself now and no one comes to see your dead body, for a while it will start stinking. And after it's stinking, it will pollute the environment. So that is the first step. It will pollute the environment. Then the second thing is that it will spread disease because animals, bacteria, and all these insects would have to feed on you, and this same insects will mingle with people. So in a way, it is transferring diseases. Then the third thing is the cost involved. You may be causing the family financial difficulties because they didn't plan for your death. They didn't plan for your burial. So it is an unplanned thing for them to do. Then the fifth thing will be that it is inconsiderable. The fact that you are going through difficult times doesn't mean kill yourself. It is inconsiderable because animals wouldn't even try killing themselves. Animals wouldn't even kill themselves. Then the second point is other people need you. Other people need you. Other people need you. Yes, we all in this world were created for someone. So each one was created for someone. Everything that you do may affect another person. You might not know. People look up to you, even that you have no idea of. anything that happens to you happens to them. You are an influence to a lot of people you may not even know. You killing yourself will give someone another edge to do so. Let's even not consider that. The fact that you kill yourself means that you don't cherish anyone in this world, because if you well cherish your friends, if you well cherish your family, for the sake of at least one person, you wouldn't want to kill yourself because you cherish that person so much. And even if you don't cherish anyone, know beyond doubt that there is someone who cherishes you. And so if you kill them yourself, you are going to put them into severe pain. And these things will not even just end there, but then it will transcend into other people's life. How would it transcend into other people's life? If you kill yourself, people might blame themselves for you killing yourself. So they will think that they are the cause of you killing themselves. And if people should think like this, it will even affect the friendship with other people they have. So they will try to, as much as possible, not to make enough friends, or as much as possible to be careful with people, or as much as possible not to even be close to other people, because they know that anything like this could harm them. Now just imagine you being in a relationship and all of a sudden you kill yourself. You can endanger your partner's life by not even getting married to any other partner, because you were the only hope they had. You were the only hope they had. The third point is your family loses respect. Your family loses respect. How does your family lose respect? Now, your family now becomes an example to any bad thing people want to talk about. So if someone would want to even marry from your family, they will be like, no, don't marry from this family, because they have records of taking suicide, or they have record of being part of suicidal cases. So in a way, it tells people that no, you are not coming from a good home. One, because if there was everything going on well, you wouldn't have planned killing yourself. You wouldn't have planned killing yourself. I'm not just citing this negative impact on you, or I'm not just citing this negative aspect of suicide, but then I'll also come to how you can deal with these issues. So then the fourth point is that no condition is permanent. No condition is permanent. As I said earlier on, you are greater than how you see yourself, and you are greater than whatever thing you go through. So no condition is permanent. You would know that you have to pass through the rocks to get to your final resting place. You have to dig hard to get that gold you want. No condition is permanent. You would have to pass through fire to be refined. That is it. So no condition is permanent. Know that whatever thing you are going through now will never be permanent. You will definitely come out of it. You will definitely come out of it. So don't take any decision that will go a long way to affect you forever. Don't take a decision that will long affect you forever. So suicide is not an option. Suicide is not an option. It may seem the only solution to your predicament, but I said it is not the solution to your predicament. The reason why I am saying this is to hammer on the fact that your situation is not the first on the surface of the earth. People have experienced it. What you are going through, people have already gone through and have come out of it. And what you are about coming out of it, people will also go through it. So know that it is a cycle of life. Everyone will face difficult times as they are living. So don't try to escape these predicaments. Don't try to escape these problems, because they come in for your promotion. You cannot just go to the next class because you want to go to. No, you would have to write exams. You would have to pass that exams, and then you move on to the next class. Suicide is not an option. Now just imagine that you were born without knowing where exactly you are coming from, or you are coming to. So you are giving birth to, and lo and behold, you find yourself in this part of the world. and you struggle with trying to make it in life, you may see how difficult it seems. You may face it, you may face the reality of life and hard things hitting you, pressing you, trying to bring you down. But know that you are brought in this world for a purpose. You are brought in this world for a purpose. So don't let one thing, one problem, shatter all these dreams, shatter all this ambition, shatter all this purpose for your birth. I know without any shadow of doubt that if you know that wherever you are killing yourself, wherever you are forcing yourself to be, is not as good as this place, you wouldn't have forced yourself there. So why would you put yourself in doubt that fine, I want to end it so that I get to the next world? What if that place is more harmful, more dangerous than your current state, than where you are now? So don't put yourself in a situation you can never come out of. Don't put yourself in a permanent negative situation you can never come out of. That is why I am encouraging you not to kill yourself, because once you go and you think that place is going to be peaceful than where you are now, and you go and it is not so, you cannot come back. No two ways about that. You cannot come back. So don't put yourself in danger. Just be here. And the only way to escape this problem, the only way to escape the death, is to seek for counseling, like I'm doing now this morning, is to seek for counseling. Go to your pastor, go to any elder in your community, go to any chief you can go to anyone older than you who is knowledgeable enough to take you through this process, so that you can come out strong. With a problem, you're going to face it. Yes, but sometimes we need the encouragement from people. We need to psych with people. We need to feel like, oh, we are not in this alone. So you need someone you can contact. You need someone you can talk to. You can also get this book, Sound Judgment. You can leave a comment below the section and I will deliver this book to you. It is a very good book. It has blessed me, although I'm the author. It has blessed many people, and people have given their testimonies, even as outside the country. So I know without any shadow of doubt that it is also going to inspire you and help you to come out of this predicament. So as I was saying, you can seek for advice, you can seek for people's opinion and how to go by things to make this process seem very easy for you. Suicide is not an option. No, it is not an option to look at, because it endangers your life and it endangers everybody that is connected to you one way or the other. Now look at this. When we all are home, and watching a television, and all of a sudden there is a break in a current, or there is a break in the wire, or the electric pole falls down, it affects a whole lot of people. So that is how it is. Your life is connected to people. You were born into a family, and there was a reason why you have friends, you have people all over you. Don't disconnect yourself. If you disconnect yourself, it is going to affect a lot of people, including yourself. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.